Hi guys, I'm Allie Perkins,
And I'm Hunter Roberts.
and today Hunter is going to show you how to open the flute case, properly assemble the flute, how to hold the flute, and how to properly clean and care for your instrument.
Alright, so we're going to begin with the basics. So this process is applicable to whether you have a student model flute or performance level flute. Typically, you want to start with the case flat on your lap or on a surface where you have good control and it won't topple over. Begin by grabbing the body of the flute. Be careful not to put any pressure on any of the keys or rods, for they will bend and they will affect the tone quality of your flute. Next, we're going to grab the head joint. You may need some grease sometimes to make sure it slides in easily, because you shouldn't have to cram it, but just a slight twist. It's important to align your tone hole with the rest of your keys of your flute, so make sure that's even. Again, remembering not to apply any pressure on any of the keys or rods. And we never want to push all the way in, neither do we want it hanging all the way out. There should be a definite line at the end of your flute. This is where you will check tuning, whether it's flat or sharp. If you push further in, it's going to make the instrument more sharp. Pulling out is going to make it more flat. Next, we're going to grab the foot joint. And typically as a beginner, you're thinking about lining these rods together. That's actually incorrect. You actually want to align the rod of your foot joint to the middle of your last key. And there's flute assembly. Allie Perkins is going to do this next segment, and she's going to talk about horn carriage and posture.
Okay, so first you're going to start by sitting up on the edge of your chair so that when you breathe, your lungs can expand all the way around your body. Most people think when they think about the way someone plays a flute, they think that it goes over their left shoulder like this, with both hands facing their body, but actually it goes over your right shoulder, and your left hand, your palm faces towards your body, and your right hand goes away from your body, sort of like you're holding a hamburger. This is the correct way to hold your flute. How Hunter's sitting, that's the wrong way to hold your flute. Now Hunter, sit up on the edge of your chair. Now put your hands the correct way. There you go. Now go over the right shoulder of your body. There. That is the proper flute position.
Now we're going to talk about how to properly clean and care for your flute.
First, you're going to take your tuning rod that comes with every flute, and you're going to take a thin, soft cloth, such as like a bandana or a hanky, and you're going to put your tuning rod inside the cloth underneath it like this so that it covers it. You're going to take off your foot joint. Be careful not to squish your keys, and you're going to stick it through the end of there and rotate gently so that you get all the moisture out of it, and then you're going to gently polish like your fingerprints off of the instrument so it doesn't leave any acidic wear and tear on your instrument. Then, as Hunter's doing that, you're going to take off the body from the head joint, and carefully not to squish any of the keys. Still, you're going to do the same process, careful twisting inside and pushing it through the entire part of the body, and then taking it out. Make sure there's no moisture, and do the same with the polishing cloth to get your fingerprints off. And the same goes for the head joint, but this is the most critical part to make sure there's no moisture in, because over time it might get moldy or mildewy, and bacteria will grow in there if you don't get it all out. So just gently wiping that out.
I like mine to be shiny. It's a new one.
And then once you're done polishing, you'll put it in the case. Take your tuning rod. Don't store this inside the body of the flute because it will scratch it. Store it in an outside pocket of your flute case or in a bag or something, and then fold up your cloth. And sometimes it's good to wash these every now and then just because they get kind of nasty from wiping all the time, and you're going to carefully fold it back up, and then you're going to put all of this inside the outside pocket of your case and close your case. And that's how to properly care for your instrument.
And that concludes our video. Thank you for watching. If you have any further questions related to flute, please contact us. And last but not least, go Bears!